Welcome back to our channel. If you would want to help support our channel, please share it with your hobby friends. Additionally, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button so that you always receive the most up-to-date information from us. 2023 Toyota bz4x Canada. A cost breakdown for a 2023 bz4x in Canada. It's no surprise that EV sales have skyrocketed with gas prices at record highs this year. New than 28% of all Toyotas sold last year were electric, including hybrids and PHEVs, and this number is expected to continue growing significantly as the firm debuts more electrified vehicles like the bz4x. Toyota has followed the common practice of pricing the bz4x at $44,990 for a front-wheel drive L-trim, ensuring it will qualify for the $5,000 federal rebate currently being offered, and the bz4x joins a category exploding with exciting new offerings like the Hyundai IONIQ 5, Volkswagen ID.4, Kia EV6 we reviewed here, and the upcoming Nissan Ariya. The price of an AWD bz4x starts at above $50,000. Improving to the more feature-packed FWD-LE model still keeps you under the $50,000 mark, but going all-wheel drive with the XLE would set you back $54,000. Priced at $62,750 for the fully loaded XLE AWD Technology Package, the Toyota competes with the Tesla Model Y and the fully optioned Mustang Mach-E. Both Quebec and British Columbia now take pre-orders for the bz4x. Areas with high EV adoption and provincial EV subsidies. It's possible that the remainder of the Canadian market won't get the bz4x until the following year. Inside a Toyota bz4x. The bz4x's cabin is airy, roomy, and pleasant because it was purpose-built as an electric vehicle. The car's long wheelbase provides ample space for passengers up front and in the back, and the hatchback storage area can accommodate up to 784 liters of luggage. The inside has been skillfully put together and completed with high-quality materials. Note that the dashboard is upholstered in a tweed-like fabric, lending a hip, contemporary air to the driver's compartment. Similarly, the wireless charging path for smartphones is concealed by a retractable cover, and there are many other charging ports and storage compartments for both the driver and the passengers. The 12.3-inch display is positioned in the dashboard. The dashboard layout is different from what we're used to seeing in Toyota SUVs. For instance, the primary gauge display sits above the steering wheel, rather than behind it, as is customary in most vehicles. There's a 12.3-inch touchscreen running Toyota's newest infotainment suite that takes up much of the dashboard's primary screen real estate. During our test drive, we had no issues connecting wirelessly to CarPlay or Android Auto, and the music and climate controls all operated well using capacitive touch keys rather than a traditional volume and tuning knob. In contrast to the laborious push-button pickers used by some competitors, the gear selector's twist dial design makes it easy to change gears quickly. To what extent does Toyota's new battery electric compact crossover SUV compare to its gas-powered predecessors in terms of performance? Subaru, who will soon release their own version of the automobile dubbed the Solterra, has been an integral part of the bz4x's development. The bz4x is the first Toyota to offer X-Mode terrain select modes for when the paved road ends, taking advantage of Subaru's experience with all-wheel drive while also benefiting from Toyota's knowledge with batteries and electricity. However, the all-wheel drive versions of both the bz4x and the Solterra provided impressive traction on the rough gravel, sand, and rutted road we encountered on our journey. The bz4x, like other electric vehicles, is quiet and smooth on the road. Welcome back to our channel. If you would want to help support our channel, please share it with your hobby friends. Additionally, please make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button so that you always receive the most up-to-date information from us. 2023 Toyota bz4x Canada. A cost breakdown for a 2023 bz4x in Canada. It's no surprise that EV sales have skyrocketed with gas prices at